Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. Today, my great friend Lewis helps me discover 3 new fragrances, 2 of which I'm going to go out and buy. Don't forget guys, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturday, fragrance live streams on my channel in the evening time, UK time, around about the sort of 5:30 time, New York City time PM. Guys, we have incredibly in-depth intellectual conversations like this one.
You look pathetic for someone who's 50.
You're right. You're right.
No, I'm not right. I'm Al. You left me a message 3 months ago. You don't return a call. You're pathetic. You got to put these idiots on. I mean, the Reaper talking about whiskey and how big is my dick and this and that. Are you guys idiots? Are you guys stupid? Give me a fucking break. Later, guys. I got no time for you. I got a life, baby. Love you.
Okay, now let me speak real quick.
Oh.
Now,
shut up, you fat fuck. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, you're talking to a fucking idiot.
Hey guys, we're here with my good friend, I'm Lewis. Lewis is here and we're going to talk about his top 3 men's fragrances. If you're looking to sample fragrances in the United States or Canada, use my code MR. The link's in the description. And where do you go? You go to myfragrancesamples.com. Where would you, if you were in America, you wouldn't even consider going anywhere else for a fragrance sample, would you?
No, you'd be crazy not to. Come on.
He said it. So we're going to link his channel in the description and his Instagram. Lewis, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. It's good to be here, good to see you, and I'm excited to do this video.
Lewis's top 3. This is a young man. He's in the prime of his life, guys. He's in the prime of his life. He's 24 years old. He's bought 3 of his favourites to demonstrate to me, the great Mr. Smelly. It must be a pretty honourable. You must be pretty honoured to be here.
I'm honoured. I mean, it's like being here with a celebrity.
What do you mean, like?
I mean,
it is like I am a celebrity.
Yeah. I mean, you guys could only dream of this opportunity, but I'm here doing it, so I'm very grateful.
Exactly, a dream come true for him. Okay, guys, let's get on with it. Okay, so we've got 3 great fragrances. Which one do you want to talk about first, Lewis?
Let's go with the Michael Kors one first.
Okay, so this is Michael Kors
Extreme Journey.
Michael Kors Extreme Journey. It sounds intriguing, guys. I've got to be totally honest. We've pre-sprayed these on cards. Just, is there anything you want to say to talk about this one before I sniff?
Okay, so I'd like you to sniff it without me telling you what this gets compared to. So we'll see if you can get that.
Okay, right, so I've got it here, guys. I've got it here on a tester strip. Let's have a sniff and see what I think of the Michael Kors Extreme Journey. Oh, I like it.
Yeah. What's that reminding you of?
Terre d'Hermès.
Yes, you got it.
It's good. It's a lot like Terre d'Hermès.
Similar but different, right? So I would say that Terre d'Hermès is like, it's a great spring summer fragrance. It's fresh. And so this one is more of a winter take on it, so it's heavier in patchouli and cedarwood and things like that. The vetiver's actually not listed, but you still get that vibe. You get the orange vibe as well, so it's more like a winter take on Terre d'Hermès. I actually know someone who bought this on my recommendation. I mentioned it on Dan's stream, so I picked it up and they were very happy with it. So I think you guys would be happy with it too, especially for the price. I picked this one up at TK Maxx, so I think around the £20 mark. A good alternative to Terre d'Hermès, but also if you're looking for a cedarwood fragrance, a cheap one, I definitely recommend this too. Yeah.
I tell you what, guys, loving it on first sniff. I think, yeah, maybe a touch more of the base notes, not so much the orange citrus, although that's definitely there. I really like that, and for the price, amazing. Good call, Lewis. Okay, loving it so far. Okay, let's move on to the next selection, guys. Okay, so what have you got for us next, Lewis?
Well, I'm going to go with Orange Soleil by Guerlain. This is part of the Aqua Allegoria line. I know I keep banging on about this one. When I was uploading videos on YouTube, I mentioned this one. I've mentioned it on streams, I've mentioned it on Instagram, and I'll keep banging on about it until you guys try it.
Okay guys, let's give it a sniff. We pre-sprayed these. I tell you what, I love that. That is an amazing, beautiful, fresh citrus. It's got hints of similarity to Pamplemousse, which is the grapefruity one, but it's like the more orangey version of that. And grapefruit can be a little sharp and annoying if you're not in the mood. So first impression, this line, of course, is known for being very, very invigorating, fresh and natural smelling. That is amazing. What is it that you love about this one? So, I'll just, if you just hold the bottle up too,
Oh yeah. So this gets compared to Orange Sanguine by Atelier Cologne. I've seen people mention this is more of a natural smelling version of that one. It kind of gives off an orange juice vibe. It doesn't sound like the classiest thing, but it is a Guerlain and it does it very well. It does it in the classiest way possible. So if you like the orange sanguine, or you like the idea of orange juice but you want it in a good quality, classy way, or you want a Guerlain, I definitely recommend this. This is quite a new release, I think a 2020 release. So yeah, I definitely recommend. Again, you're not paying an arm and a leg for this. It's quite cheap and it smells great.
I tell you what, I'm not just saying this to be nice. That is so me. I love it, and I totally get your comparison with that Artelier one. It is that kind of orange juice in a good way vibe. Yeah, very nice. And those are they're the least expensive Guerlains out there, aren't they? Yeah, and they are. Yeah. I tell you what, that is really nice, guys. If you like citrus, I'm gonna buy. I'm not blind. It's not blind, but I'm gonna buy that with open eyes and nostrils today. Seriously, I'm buying it. Fantastic. Okay, that's number 2. We've got one more left from this fantastic young man. He's in the prime of his life. How many compliments do you find a lot of hot chicks are gravitating towards you when you wear these?
I mean, they love orange juice, they love drinking it, and they love smelling it on me, so what can I say?
Hey. He's living the dream, guys. Okay, let's go for the last one. This is a bit more fancy pants.
Okay, so the last one is Ultra Soudan by Histoire de Parfums. Again, I keep banging on about it. I spoke about it on YouTube. I just recently spoke about it on my Instagram. So that's the plug for my Instagram. Yeah, so it is more fancy pants. In fact, I bought this at the Javois store, a brilliant place for niche fragrances. With this one, the story behind this one is I basically went around the whole store smelling things. This is the one that really resonated with me on a personal level because it was just me, you know, and the fragrance is just you. So I stood there with a strip for a good couple of minutes just trying to understand it and really enjoy it. Do you get anything from this? Can you pick out any notes?
One word is coming into my mind. Koros. There's a Koros musk in there.
Awesome.
It's got an old school vintage Koros vibe. It's very leathery, animalic and masculine. That's my thoughts. I find it very old school. I really, really like it.
Yeah, it's brilliant to hear you say that because if you look at the notes, by the way, if you look at this fragrance on Fragrantica, it's listing notes for an oud fragrance in the same line, so don't worry about that. But if you go on the Histoire de Parfums website, they do list the notes.
They messed it up. Fragrantica often messes up.
Yeah, but I'm so glad you mentioned that because if you read some of the reviews, there is an undeniable animalic quality from this. It's not listed in the notes. I'm not completely sure where it comes from. There's a muskiness, there's an animalic vibe that we get. That's why I love it. I'm so glad you picked up on that because it kind of confirms everything I've been thinking about this one.
I love that. I'm actually probably going to buy. I tell you what, I'm not joking, guys, and I'll prove it because you'll see them. I'm going to buy this. What's it called again?
Ultra Soudan by Histoire de Parfums.
Ultra Soudan.
Butcher the French.
Don't butcher any words here. We don't approve of that. No, that's an amazing fragrance. I really, really like that. I'm not going to get the Cause one because it's similar to Terre d'Hermès and it's just good. It's just good. I like it. But I'm going to buy the whatever you call that, and I'm going to buy the Orange Soleil, guys. That is the end of the video. You've got 2 winners, and the other one was good. They were both good. I'm going to finish this video here. We're going to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I desperately need subscribers, and you can leave a super thanks. I desperately need money. You can put a super thanks comment down in the chat. It's like a super chat, but it's on a recorded video. I desperately need the money, guys. I cannot survive on Google Ads alone. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. If you'd like to see an extra video from me every week, sign up to my Patreon group. It's only $2 a month. There's a link in the description, and we have loads of interesting stuff going on there. I do a lot of fragrance stuff, of course, but I also talk about some other things to do with my life. It's really fun, and I hope to see you in there. As I say, you can follow the link in the description, or just go to Patreon and type in Mr. Smelly 1977.